What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So, if you guys are wondering how I suddenly have 13 tokens, 7,300 MT, then I would advise you guys to follow me on Twitch. What I'm going to be doing this year is every day, unless obviously something else comes up and I can't. My plan is to do this every day. Obviously, there will be days where it's just not feasible, but 9 AM Eastern time to 11 AM Eastern time, give or take a little bit, that will be no money spent streaming time. I don't want to spend my entire time like basically grinding for an account to make a moderately good team, whereas say on a slightly different account where I can spend money and have like 2 moderately good teams. So most of my time is going to be focused on grinding my main account, where I will end up spending money. As well as that, I did get the Mamba edition, so that kind of helped with that. But this is going to just be the kind of normal person's no money spend. Not going to be overly grinding. It's going to be teaching you guys how to do as well as possible without absolutely breaking the bank. So what we are going to be doing right here is, first of all, having a look at the season rewards, because with the glass cleaner pack, 1 token, base league award pack, and we get the ascension. We got the ascension. 1 token, not the worst thing in the world. I'd rather get these 100 MT plus 1 picks is the ideal thing. Some people were telling me that the move up a level is the same every single time. Surely that gives me an extra pick, yeah. A couple of +2 picks would be nice here. A couple of +2 picks would be very, very nice. It's not what I wanted. It really isn't. Give me a +2, give me a +2, give me a +2. You know what, 300 MT. Look, I'll take it. I'll take it, we got a little bit of that. And right now we are on level 5, so we need a little bit of XP to get to level 6. I'm probably not going to focus too much on those rewards. The ascension is pretty good, but I think I'm going to just focus more on working the auction house and finding the best auctionable players in this account. I think grinding up for the season reward is probably not going to be worth it. So we get Jabari Parker. Sell 20k. I think right now we don't have a team good enough to get to unlimited. Straight up, we don't. Again, regardless of what our badge is, we're going to wait until probably later on in the year before we start putting badges on players. Worm gold, not the worst thing in the world. But the team I've got right now, we've got Wade, who was in an okay position in terms of like Evo. I probably won't Evo him anytime soon, but I love the way dunks and steals. Like every time I get a dunk, it adds onto the steals. It's hilarious, but we still need 100 and something points. But one player that we purchased one player. We purchased the God disguised as Ben Simmons. That's the only way I can describe it. Ben Simmons, the best card in the game. The best card in the game. I've not used Giannis. The best player not named Giannis right now is Ben Simmons. And let's have a look at the price difference. I've also dominated a couple of times against Giannis. Giannis is like 45k. What price is Simmons? I have destroyed Giannis a few times with Ben Simmons because Simmons has way better dunk animations than Giannis. I'm going to say that right now. And right now, Ben Simmons, just a god amongst men right here. 70. Obviously, why did I put 70 and 50? Okay, I think I picked mine for 4k earlier. So, okay, so he's gone up in price. Obviously, people have realized how good this card is. He's gone up in price. So he is like 7k. That is going to be the best 7k you spend this year, because nobody can shoot, and Simmons is just dominant. He is dominant. So I'm going to start trying to make my kind of unlimited lineup. I can get away with Wade, especially if I can go and get myself a gold Clamps Wade. I can get away with him. So players that I'm going to look for next, I'm going to have to look at these guys right here. So the first player I'm going to look for is, actually wait, I can get a couple of these Emerald Rewards, can't I? I think I've already got Clay. No, I haven't. I've already got Bobby Jackson. Bobby Jackson's insane. So Klay Thompson, Clay's being picked up. I think who else I need to pick up? I probably won't use Antonio Daniels. I might use it on a foil. I might actually use a Donald foil, so I might as well spend these things on like a Donald foil on like giant contract, because at least those guys are big bodies that I can probably survive if I ended up using those guys. Actually, what's Eaton Thomas like? Is he athletic? Is he even moderately athletic? Not really. Let's go giant contract and give me James. James Posey's okay. James Posey's moderately good. The whole thing is that I just want to get tokens to get up to the sapphire board, because Brian Russell is insane. Okay, so we're out of tokens, but again, I've been using this guy as my 2 guard for a while. Brian Russell is so nice. Okay, so let's just get our team sorted. The minute it's gonna be like John Konchak and a Donald Foyle's my centers. Starting point guard's gonna be Bobby Jackson. Depending who I can actually like survive with using. Clay's fine for now. For now, using Jaren Jackson's fine in the squad. Anyone else? Posey, Antonio Daniels, I guess. Not the biggest fan of this team, not gonna lie, but again, we still have 8,000 MT. Oh, actually, sorry, I know who my center is. Someone I bought earlier because he was a god. Boban. Boban is insane. Kristaps is better. I've used Kristaps a bit. Kristaps is definitely better, but Boban is a beast. Boban just gets some ridiculous animations. Okay, so let me have a look what players I need. I'm gonna look mainly at these new. This guy is Mo Cheeks is gonna be. He's gonna be like my main target, and I want to see what. There's gonna be so many of them, especially because he ended like an hour ago. So I just want to see what price. If I can get a Mo Cheeks for like 2,500 or less, I'm gonna buy him for that, because he is like the best defense point guard in the game. And then I'm gonna stick with my guns. Actually, I'm gonna buy this guy. I'm gonna buy Alonzo. If I can get me Alonzo for 1,000 MT, I'm buying Alonzo. Straight up. He's 6'6". Alonzo's a beast. He is an absolute beast in this game. I don't want to pay more for him than I would pay for Bledsoe though. Okay, so I know I can get Bledsoe for cheaper. I know I can get Eric Bledsoe. What? Bledsoe's gone up in price? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just going to chill on these guys then. Just use Bobby Jackson for offense then. Okay, point guards, Mo Cheeks. Mo Cheeks is going to start. We've got a team, I guess. And who else do I want? Jamal Wilkes. Basically a bunch of guys that I bought earlier. But Jamal Wilkes can hold his own. Defensively, Jamal Wilkes is elite. Absolutely elite defensively. And he's gone way up in price. Oh, I should not have made a video talking about how good this guy was before making my no money spent video. Not the biggest deal in the world. It is what it is. Let's see what are these guys I can get for cheap. Theme season tip of West. You can give me like if I can get a Danny Green or something. I don't want either of those for cheap. Otto Porter is not half bad. Damon Jones is a sniper. And I mean, like, he's a sniper who can actually hit shots. Hey, I don't want Vlade. If there's a Marcus Gasol here, I'll take him. Okay. Please, someone go pop up when we scroll. By the time we scroll to the end. Please, someone go pop up. And that's a snipe. Jeff Teague for 1,000? No, give me Bobby. Give me Bobby instead of Jeff Teague. I'm kind of just hoping that a Danny Green pops up somewhere. Because that is the type of player. That's the like caliber of player that I want. Okay. So, no luck. No luck. So we need a backup power forward for Ben Simmons. And I know for a fact that I have made Jonathan Isaac way too expensive. I really do like Jonathan Isaac though. I really like him. But there's a reason he's completely price fixed. He is completely price fixed. So, yeah, I should buy all these guys before I keep talking about how good they are. Instead of having to spend 6.5k on Emerald. He is a god though. He is an absolute beast. I'm guessing I definitely can't get You know what? I'll tell you, if I can get me a Marc Gasol, he'll come in as one of my centers. Color Emerald. Oh, he's 2,000. That's not a bad price at this stage in the game. Just to kind of fill out my team. If he's more than that. What? He's like 4K. Man, like he's better than Divac, but not that much better than Divac. I'm not paying 4K for him. We're going right into ttonline then. We're not spending that much on these cards. So the squad we're going with is we're going Bobby Jackson, we're going Ben Simmons, and actually no, I'll take out Bobby Jackson and I'll put in Wade just in case we can't score with him, and then we're going with Boban. Boban just as our big man to just sit under the rim, and we should be good. We should be quite okay. Okay. Pretty decent opponent here, or pretty decent for me to come up against a not great team here. But again, like, at this stage in the game, no one really knows what's going on. I think I know what's going on better than a lot of people, but I still don't really know what's going on. Okay. Did we really get a score that easily? Did we really get a score that easily? I think we're on the last board as well, so we're going to get some decent prizes. That's one of the good things, is I know we're going to get decent prizes, and just literally just sit there. Sit there. You can't, like, they cannot, no one can score over Boban. That's one thing I've learned. Nobody can score over Boban. And also, Ben Simmons makes more layups and more dunks than any other card in this game, and it's not even close. Again, actually, I keep saying any other card, but I haven't used Giannis yet. I used Kevin Durant. I've used Anthony Davis. He's way better than both of them. I've used Paul George. Paul George is a beast as well. Paul George is fantastic. Like, just some of the stuff that Ben, like, normally I'd be a little bit better with my aiming and would have been able to hit that one with Simmons. Like, I was surprised when he missed that contested layup. Shoot the ball. I really don't care. Oh, wow. This guy is definitely just starting out this game. This game is not... That's really bothering me. This game's not really forgiving whatsoever if you're not a, like, hardcore player. Like, so unless you've played, like, MyTEAM for years, this game is almost so unforgiving that I would advise people not to pick it up. Until, like, I genuinely would. Like, unless you are a fanatic and you've been playing 2K games for years, it's a good finish. It's probably best to just give this a miss until there's a patch. A couple of days, like. But sure, I'm pretty sure 2K21 shooting was trending on Twitter yesterday because no one knew how to do it. Okay, just give me the post hook. Easy mode. Good job there by Boban. Alright, at least I'm starting to get better at this game anyway. I think I've won like 20 straight games online between, actually no, including TTO, we're on to like a final when we lost our very first game. So we're on like a 30 game win streak in terms just online between TTO, limited and unlimited, and between all my accounts. So can't really complain. That's a green layup. Telling you, stick is the way to go. Like, if you're not using the stick to play this game, you're doing something wrong. You have to use the stick. That's the worst defense I could have possibly played. I was just dumb. Still, though. Okay, this guy, he actually knows what he's doing. Like, he's baiting lanes. He definitely knows what he's doing. Back cut. Back cut. People have started to figure out how to stop the back cuts as well, so you gotta do other things. You gotta do a lot of other things because the back cuts don't work as well as they did yesterday. They still kill the CPU. They don't quite work as well as they did yesterday. Right to the basket. Good dunk there by Wade. Okay, Wade's done well here. And what? That's just no defense whatsoever by me. You know, like, I'm confident. Like, if he scores again, I'll actually start trying. I'll have to start trying, but until he gets back to within like 4 or 2, I'm good. Am I in a press? No, straight into our hands. And if I can score Wade because he's an Evo, we might as well just try to score Wade every single time. Okay, pass it, and not him. Right to the basket. Wish I dunked it, but I'll take the 2. You really can't shoot, but other than that, like, I really like having to use a stick. I really like the new layup system. I think it's really good. It's just the jump shooting is broken. Like, I love the fact that you have to, like, adjust layups in the air to make it. I think that's a really cool system. The jump shooting just does not go in at a high enough rate. That's just bad by me. Again, there was contact. We didn't adjust. We missed. So at least some of the times when you make, like, the contact layups, it's based on skill and not luck. Like, that's something I will give credit where credit's due. Like, 2K have done a really good job on that. Like, finishing through contact is based on skill. And that's huge. Good steal. That's a good finish. Let's go. Easy win. Okay. Still not a fan of these final boards. There's no... The spinners last year... It did take... The ball dropped way faster, though. I wish the ball dropped this fast last year. If the ball dropped this fast last year, we'd be in great shape. But 3 tokens, that is an ideal place to land. That is an ideal place to land right there. Okay. Hit the spinner another few times. Well, hit the spinner. Hit the spinner. Okay, we need... Hit the token spinner. We missed the spinner we really want to hit. Token spinner is the real one. Because that means the more tokens we get, the closer we are to getting Brian Russell. I could not care less after that. I'm pretty sure, Campy Russell's pretty good as well. But I think he's Amethyst, and he will take quite a while to get. Oh, that's 1 token, I guess. I'll take it. How many more balls do we have? Is there any way of checking how many I have? Or have I just completely missed? Have I missed something? Because there's been no stage where I've been able to see how many more balls I have. Or well, I've noticed I've been able to see it. Come on, get the 2 tokens. Oh, come on. At least we got 6-7 tokens out of this. That's not too bad. It'll get us 2 more of those emerald cards and get us a little bit closer. Get sent back to top. I don't want 250 MT. Oh, I would have taken the token before 250 MT without question. Okay. Is there anywhere where I can find how many ball drops you have left? Get left, get left. Oh, we missed the 2 tokens. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. 8 tokens, a little bit empty. Can't really complain too much. And is that our final game? Yeah, that was our final game. So we won. We lost our first one, then we won 9 straight in that. Okay, so let's go to the token market right here. It's in packs, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's take Avery Bradley. Don't think I'll play him, but let's take him anyway. We're back to 7,100 MT. I want to see if we can snipe someone half decent. And Stacey Ogman. As much as I thought that Myers Leonard was going to be good, he's just not. The meta of the game does not suit Myers Leonard. So we need another 4. We need another 10 tokens. We need another 10. That is what we need to get our new wing. We need bigs, basically. We need 1 to 2 more wings and some bigs. That's essentially what we need here. So all theme. See if we can snipe. Do not want him. Can I get a sapphire for this cheap? I can get. Like Vladey's not like absolutely awful. So I wouldn't mind. Like, I think I'll be able to get enough MT to get a better player, and I think it would be a waste getting him for 1,000. But that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see how much. Let's see what the cheapest ruby is actually in the game. Call her Ruby. There's none for less than 2K. I was thinking, maybe there might be a couple of cheap rubies here we can pick up. There's Lillard for 3,000 MT. Cat for 3K. Man, Cat's cheaper than Marcus Gasol. What? I like Marcus Gasol, but give me Cat over Gasol any day. Luka Doncic for 2,000 MT. Okay, what the hell is... Man, I'm so happy I sold all my cards earlier. I'm so happy I sold them all before the packs came out. What's Paul George? Paul George is the best wing I've used this year. Paul George. Auction's already ended. Man, if Paul George is like... If I can afford a Paul George, I'm buying a Paul George right now. I really don't care. Paul George is that good. He's that good that I would half consider spending like 7 or 8K on him. 5K for a PG. Man, he's being picked up straight away. Or do I wait? Or do I wait? I'm gonna buy him. He was bought. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I have more MT. And I'm gonna... I don't know. I really don't know. But either way though. Either way. We have the literal just god of 2K right here. We have the god of the game. No matter what. Like, he is my main man on my god squad. Him, actually, Paul George is my like second option. I have Rick Smits at center. Rick Smits at center, Simmons at power forward, Paul George at the 2. And those guys just dominate. I think I have like Tatum at the 3 or something. And he's just kind of just there to be there. Okay, who else? Surely Jonathan Isaac's cheap. No snipe there. No snipe there. Oh, I'm just like, maybe I can get a snipe for him. Don't want to spend 5k on him. Oh, I just keep hoping. I just keep hoping that he's cheap. Like, some of these amethysts are not very good. Like Kevin Durant, I've used him not good. Let's see, 17. I'll take him for a K. Nah, I'll take 2.1k. I'll take a Dame. I'll take a Luka for 1750. No. Embiid. Okay, so these are just kind of glitched. Are these, I assume these are all, yeah, these are all bought. Okay, that's one of the problems with this game right now. That's one of the problems. This is actually, I'm going to use this filter. I'm guessing the Luka for 2k has been bought already. I wouldn't mind spending 30k on a cat though at the end of the day. Or a 5k on PG. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I might wait till tomorrow to buy Paul George. But in terms of sniping, I don't know how to do it this year. I really don't. Again, I know every one of these cards has been bought. Because there's like, down to like 2,000s. Okay, this is where you're getting into the actual level of them, like 2,850 probably. 2,800 for a cat. You know what, I will buy that. I will buy cat for that. Like, he's going to come in as one of my centers. Because I know he can't play in limited, so that's probably why he's cheap. Cat's going to come in instead of a Donald Foyle. So he's going to come in as my starting center with Boban off the bench. I think I like Kristaps. I do like Kristaps. I've used him a few times. I do like Kristaps. I just want to see what price he is. And then Zion seems to be a god as well. I know Zion's only cheap because everyone has him in the pre-order. Give me that. Oh, thought we had him. Thought we had him. I know Zion's like 1,200, so thought we had the Kristaps snipe. Thought we had it. So Zion Williamson. He's gone up in price. What? No, who's bidding on these cards? Like, you can get them for like 1,300 MT. Or if you're me, you can get them for 1,100 MT, and people are bidding 1,500 on them. That's a nice snipe right there. He's coming in as my power forward because you don't need height at the power forward position. You don't actually need height. Everyone can guard. Everyone can lock down people. I just needed some more slashers. I just need a couple more slashers that can defend. Jamal Wilkes. You know what? I'll spend the MT on Jamal Wilkes. Like, I'll make up the MT to get me a Paul George tomorrow. If I can afford a Jamal Wilkes for 3,200, I will buy him. 3,000s. Yeah, he's worth it. He's worth it for me. Let's add him to the collection. And just like that, we have managed to build up a pretty nice team. Not the right player. Pretty nice team, especially when we get Brian Russell in for James Posey. We've got a nice, like, this team can go, I can go out and compete with this team in Unlimited. Not gonna be incredible, but I think I can compete with these guys. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. That is another episode of No Me Spend Squad. We managed to make a bit of headway. Into a decent squad. And if you guys want to see the kind of like the grinding of the squad, the link will be in the description. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's not knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing